Markets don't move in straight lines. They surge, they collapse, they leave behind footprints. And if you know how to read those footprints, you gain an edge that most traders completely miss. The Fair Value Gap Profile Indicator by BigBeluga is built around one of the most powerful footprints price leaves behind, the Fair Value Gap. Once you open your TradingView chart, all you need to do is go to the Indicator tab at the top of your chart and search for Fair Value Gap Profile plus Rolling POC. Select the one by BigBeluga. Once you add it to your chart, you can close the search box. Now, go to the indicator settings. Once you are inside the settings, ensure Show Fair Value Gap is turned off. Ensure Show Strength Percentage is turned off. You can also turn off Delta Volume, and make sure to enable Heat Map. For the POC color, change it from orange to red. Then go to the Moving Average section and change it from None to Simple Moving Average. Change the length from 25 to 200. Once you are done, click OK, and all the settings will be applied to your chart. So we are looking at a buy trade on the S&P 500, and we are presently on the 4-hour time frame. Here on the chart, you can see these horizontal bands stretching across the entire chart. The brightest ones, the ones that appear almost white, are the levels with the highest number of fair value gaps. The brighter the band, the more institutional gap activity formed at that price level. Those are your most important zones on this chart right now. At the same time, you can see the red rolling point of control moving along the chart. This line is always sitting at the price level with the highest number of fair value gaps at any given moment. So wherever that red line is, that is where the most significant institutional imbalance is currently concentrated. Now, if you are considering a buy trade, the first thing you want to confirm is that price is currently trading above the yellow moving average. You can see that right now, price is clearly above it. That tells us the trend is bullish and we can begin looking for a buy entry. To enter this buy trade, we want to wait for price to retrace back into that bright whitish band and also back into the rolling point of control. We do not enter immediately. We wait for price to actually pull back into that zone first. You can see that price is now retracing back into the area. Price is trading right inside that bright whitish band and is also touching the rolling point of control. Now we watch for rejection. And there it is. You can see price rejecting that zone. A strong bullish candle is forming right from that bright level and the point of control, showing us that buyers are stepping back in and defending that area. After that bullish candle rejection closes, we can enter the long trade. Place your stop loss below that yellow moving average and target the previous distinct high on the chart for your take profit. If you allow this trade to run, you can see exactly how it plays out. We are using the Bitcoin chart for the sell trade, and we are presently on the 1-hour time frame. Here on the chart, you can see these horizontal bands across the chart. We want to focus on the brightest band, the one that appears almost white. That is the level where the highest number of fair value gaps has formed on this chart right now. That is our key zone. At the same time, you can see the red rolling point of control is also trending at that same level. When the point of control and the brightest band are sitting at the same price level, that is a very strong area of institutional activity. Now for a sell trade, we want to confirm that price is currently trading below the yellow moving average. You can see that right now, price is clearly below the yellow simple moving average on the chart. Once we have confirmed that price is below the moving average, we do not enter immediately. We wait. We want to see price retrace back up into that bright whitish band and back into the rolling point of control line. We need price to come back into that zone before we do anything. Now we watch carefully for rejection. And there it is. You can see price is now rejecting right inside that zone. A strong bearish candle is forming from that level, showing us that sellers are stepping back in and defending that area aggressively. After that bearish rejection candle closes, we can enter our sell trade. Place your stop loss at the moving average level and target the next key level below for your take profit. If you allow this trade to run, you can see exactly how it plays out. Price drops and hits our profit target cleanly. And that is how you take a sell trade using the FVG Profile Plus Rolling POC indicator. Always manage your risk properly, respect your stop loss, and follow a clear risk-to-reward plan. Take time to backtest these setups before trading live. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.